Tonight's headlines: Duterte claims he fulfilled most of his promises. Political rallies still prohibited, says DILG. Coronavirus cases in the country at 2,833,473. Philippines vaccination drive breaks records. Typhoon Nyatoh no longer expected to enter PAR. And shares rebound on bargain hunting. Good evening. Today is Thursday, December 2, 2021. I'm Elmer Navarro Manuel, and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. President Rodrigo Duterte claimed on Thursday that he fulfilled most of his promises during his tenure as chief executive. The president said in a speech during the inauguration of the 143 Social and Tourism Ports and the Zamboanga City Seaport Development Project that he takes pride that he was able to deliver almost all his campaign promises. He stressed that aside from the improving peace and order situation in the country, he also tried his best to rid the government of corruption. Duterte's term will end on June 30, 2022. The Department of the Interior and Local Government on Thursday reminded political aspirants and their supporters for the May 2022 elections that political rallies are still not allowed due to the threat of the new coronavirus variant Omicron. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año underscored that special gatherings will only be allowed if permitted by the local government unit and that all health protocols must be observed. Año also appealed to political aspirants, their political parties, and supporters to refrain from holding nationwide rallies that draw in massive numbers of people, as the gatherings could be potential super spreaders. He said that only caravans and motorcades were allowed because the physical distancing is observed, and these are usually held for a limited time. The Department of Health reported 564 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Thursday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 2,833,473. This brought the active cases to 15,188, and of the total, 715 are asymptomatic, 7,126 are mild, 2,463 are severe, and 1,067 are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,769,533 after 694 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 48,752, with 40 fatalities recorded. Latest data from the DOH also show that 27% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 16% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Bong, yung naumpisahan ko, tapusin mo. Mga bagong highway, tulay, tren, dapat ma-enjoy na kaagad ng mga tao yan. Kailangan lahat bakunado at laging may ayuda pag kailangan. Huwag dapat makabalik ang mga drug lords para ligtas ang pamilya. Yung ginawa mong malasakit centers, maganda yan. Padamihin mo pa. Magkasama tayo. Tayo ang nagsimula, tuloy-tuloy lang, Bong.
tribu! Hanap mo ba ay food to satisfy your cravings, essential products, o ano paman? Sagot ka namin dito sa tindahan ni Tarsi. Halina't tuklasin, kilalanin at alamin ang kwento sa likod ng iba't ibang produkto at negosyo mula sa ating Pinoy local entrepreneurs na tiyak papatok sa'yo. Samahan natin si Tarsi simula November 16 na mapapanood sa programang Gising na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, Department of the Interior and Local Government Undersecretary Jonathan Malaya said that the Philippines has put up a record for the 2.6 million Filipinos inoculated in one day. In an interview with Daily Tribune's online morning show Gising Na, Malaya stressed that while the record was short of the government's target of 3 million individuals to be vaccinated, the Philippines placed fifth globally in terms of most vaccinations conducted in a single day. Malaya also noted that the 3-day Bayanihan Bakunahan was a success.
Para sa akin, napakatagumpay po nito, no? Kasi pag nakakatanggap ka ng mga reklamo na mahaba ang pila, ang daming tao, para po sa akin, hindi po yan problema. That is a happy problem. In fact, yung 2 araw po ng ating vaccination, I was in Surigao del Norte in the first day. Napakadami pong tao, no? I went to SM Butuan. I went to the auditorium ng Surigao City. And then nagpunta rin po ako sa isang island municipality doon. Ang dami po talagang tao. And based doon sa datos ng National Vaccine Operations Center, 2.6 million people were vaccinated in one day.
The DILG official also said that the full report of the government's 3-day vaccination drive will be announced by the Department of Health's National Vaccine Operations Center, headed by Undersecretary Mirna Kabutahe. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that Typhoon Nyatoh is no longer expected to enter the Philippine area of responsibility. The typhoon was spotted 1,495 kilometers east of northern Luzon with maximum sustained winds of 140 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 170 kilometers per hour while moving northward at 15 kilometers per hour. It added that despite its distance from the Philippine landmass, the throw of the typhoon will bring increased likelihood of scattered light to moderate with at times heavy rains and thunderstorms over Bicol region, Visayas, and Mindanao in the next 24 hours. Cagayan Valley, the Cordillera Administrative Region, and Aurora will have light rains brought by the northeast monsoon, while Mindanao, Mimaropa, and the rest of Visayas will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains. And in business, local shares bounced back on Thursday as bargain hunters looked for markets with no presence yet of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus disease, while the peso ended the day's trading almost unchanged. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index rebounded to 7,032.54, increasing by 85.48 points or 1.23% at the closing bell. The broader all shares increased by 38.12 points or 1.02% to 3,772.50. Regina Capital Development Corporation Managing Director Luis Limningan said that investors finally became bargain hunters in the Philippine market, as many stayed away from countries with reported cases of the Omicron variant. Meanwhile, trading between the Philippine peso and the US dollar was almost unchanged as the peso closed at 50.40 to the dollar from the previous day's finish of 50.34. That wraps up the stories tonight, and we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Mary Kay, Department of Tourism, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. We would also like to invite everyone to stream Jumpstart, the Q Cinema International Festival until December 5, 2021 through ktx.ph or visit Gateway Cineplex 10 to watch these exciting indie movies. And before we go, it's 23 days before Christmas. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama. Watch out for the new episode of the Athletes Tribune Season 2. Alamin ang mga latest update.
Kamusta naman yung experience mo sa PNV Champions League? How does it feel playing competitive tournament after long break and how with the new team pa, di ba?
Makiintriga sa mga exciting na tanungan.
Malakas yung charisma mo sa loob ng court. Balak mo rin ba i-try pumasok sa showbiz gaya ng friend mong si John Vic Bedesman?
Abangan ang former USC Tigers Spikers, 2019 member of Philippine National Team at renowned middle blocker ng Philippine Men's Volleyball, JV Sumagaysay. Ngayong Lunes na, December 6, 7 p.m. dito lang sa mas pinapon at mas exciting na all-new season ng The Athletes Tribune. Magandang araw mga katribu! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelevelo, Comfy Manalo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chirk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there mga katribu!
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its vibrant community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.